So here's the affable former UFC light heavyweight champion Glover Teixeira, who has put Zabralya, Minas Gerais, Brazil, and Danbury, Connecticut on the UFC map. What a tremendous fighter. I'm not sure there's been ever a better moment than the two of you in the octagon together after a win.
Well, it looked like two old guys smiling because the old guy got it done. But don't think that Glover Teixeira is going to live in just that moment. This guy's a champion. He waited a lifetime to become the champion. And now he wants an opportunity to work himself back into that position. Never give up on Glover Teixeira because he never gives up on himself. He has all kinds of skills, and all those skills have allowed for him to be elite for a very long time.
First challenge for the title in 2014, and then famously broke through 7 years later. As beloved as it gets, Glover Teixeira has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. So here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? Look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Glover Teixeira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Quinton.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, as we get ready for the start of this round. He has said to us repeatedly that his jiu-jitsu functionally is the best in all of mixed martial arts, and he will try to put it to good use in this particular matchup here tonight. He is going after that overhand right. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Solid punch there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Ooh, Teixeira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And just shot there on the inside. He's good now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Big right hand.
Oh, man, it's hard.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nice defense there, huge block. Teixeira's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Oh, what a land there by the former world title challenger Glover Teixeira, one of the more prolific knockout artists in this 205-pound division, and really says he gets all the training he needs at his own gym there in Danbury, Connecticut. Man, has his chin been tested early. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Teixeira's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, this could do it. Massive right from Teixeira. Could be the beginning of the end here.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Back to the feet now. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-to-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors of damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round. Rampage gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so after one of the more entertaining... Oh, this one could be over soon. How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he